The Tam Hawks take on the Alameda Hornets in the NCS Division II quarterfinals. I'm Bill Graham. I'm here with my wife, Lynn Graham, and our ace cameraman, Zach Van Doren. We will be bringing you Tam TV tonight.
I'm not seeing Tam TV show up in the feed, Bill.
Tam TV might not be showing up in the feed, Lynn, because we don't have broadcast rights to broadcast it due to regulations, the NCS regulations. They've licensed the live streaming rights to some private entity, and they're trying to get you to go over there and pay your money to watch there. We're going to take a break. We're going to do announcements.
Alameda High School Hornets and your Tampa High School Hawks. Your display of good sportsmanship will demonstrate your support for the participants, coaches, and officials during this special educational activity. We hope that you enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Our student athletes enjoy the opportunity to participate in CIF North Coast Section Championships, thanks in large part to the generosity of our family of corporate partners. Please remember to support our corporate partners in appreciation of their support of our student athletes. The official ball, the Spalding Volleyball, the Marines, NFHS Network, 49er Cal High Sports Report, California Correctional Peace Officers Association, Gatorade, Nike, Scorebook Live, Crystal Creamery, California Army National Guard, Black Bear Diner, GoFan Digital Ticketing, and Sports Imports. The officials for tonight's game are first referee, Lindsay Tanimoto. Second referee, Jim McCutcheon. And our line judges, Ted Kane and Barry Nichols. A reminder, these officials are neutral. They have earned the opportunity to officiate this evening's game based on evaluations by their respective officials' associations and approval of the coaches for whom they work during the league season. We congratulate them on their selection. And now our lineups. From Alameda High School, number 1, Babbitt Carter, Carter Babbitt. Number 2, Jackson Babbitt. Number 24, Justin Barbie. Number 8, Baron Ha. Number 7, Jesse Kim. Number 23, Austin Lee. Number 3, Jackie Luo. Number 15, Theo McManus. Number 6, Ryan Wynn. Number 21, Ray Ulibari. Number 12, Xander Wells. Number 5, Dylan Wandalik. Number 28, Aiden Yee. Head coach for Alameda, Peter Ono. Assistant coaches Emma Acosta and Alina Busser. And now the home team. Number 1, Jonah Butler. Number 6, a senior, Will Hatch. Number 10, a junior, Abu Akuyubali. Number 11, a sophomore, Yassine Ashraf. Number 12, junior, Alex Garcia. Number 13, freshman, Dante Stiles. Number 15, senior, Adrian Van Doren. Number 17, senior, Jamie Clahan. Number 18, freshman, Owen Graham. Number 20, junior, Iago Zamudio Troncasco. Number 21, senior, Brendan King. Number 22, junior, Nathan Friedman Lowenthal. Number 23, junior, David Bloom. And number 25, sophomore, Owen Penrose. Head coach, Jason Souza. Assistant coaches, Luke Peelert, Matt Peelert, and Zach Van Doren. And now, please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Well, then that was quite a rendition of the national anthem. Who was that who sang that, you know?
It was Taylor Swift.
That was Taylor Swift, wasn't it?
Pretty sure.
We were not allowed to show her due to content rights and restrictions. Speaking of, hopefully people are able to watch this tonight. We've been blacked out on YouTube on the Tam TV channel because the NCS tournament owns exclusive rights to the stream.
They're feeling a little insecure. Like, they're a little worried about us, I think, Bill. Otherwise, you just say no big deal. But what are you going to do?
You know, what are you going to do, Lynn? Sometimes when you get too big, people try to knock you down.
It's true. We're not going to let them knock us down, though, Bill, are we?
We're not going to let them knock us down. We're going to broadcast to an audience of 0, if that's what this is.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw that warm-up, but in that warm-up, the Alameda team did like a very acrobatic, like total front black backflip, which means that they've got hops. Maybe they've done some gymnastics in their time, so some coordinated. We're in for a good game. And Brendan King starts us off with a kill, and that was a perfect set by Yassine, I have to say. Beautiful set. Butter, as they might say.
That was butter, Lynn. And, you know, Adrian set it up with a terrific pass to get that going. Nathan back to serve for the Hawks.
A touch. Uncle Gus touched that. Didn't matter because served it right up to Will Hatch. That was an assist by Uncle Gus right there.
Did we get our first Uncle Gus assist of the day, Lynn?
It was. Serve into the net. Side out to the Hornets.
So here we've got number 5 back to serve.
And a great hit by Brendan King. He's starting off hot. You know, I have to say, last game, the TAM team came out a little flat, but it doesn't feel like that today. It feels like they've got really solid energy. Not too crazy like it was with Archie, but like, you know, controlled, awesome energy. That's what I'm seeing here.
These guys came out ready to play. We got David Bloom in for the Hawks and Yassine back to serve.
It's a great dig, recovery, and a great block. It's a great job by those Hornets. I thought it was going to be over when that ball came over and they hit it down, but they dug it out and they ended up winning the point because of that great defense.
Yeah, Tam coming out with a big defensive net game. Will Hatch already getting his hands on a lot of balls up there. Brendan King with some big kills.
Free ball to the Hornets. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, great up by Yassine. A boot, great set. And an awesome free ball, but just out by David Bloom. Great dig by Yassine. We mentioned this the other day, but Yassine actually in his other career on his club team plays back row specialist or a libero, so he's very, very good at defense, not just great at setting.
Jackson Barrett serving for the Hornets.
Nice hit by David Bloom, picked up by their defense. Ooh, awesome block by Will. He came back a few times on that. Took him a couple times, but he got that down.
That's a big block by Will Hatch. He is just a beast up there at the net today. He's getting his hands on everything. He's really timing it well. Brendan King back to serve for the Hawks.
Brendan King back to serve. Ooh, great serve right in the corner. And a free ball.
That's a great pump set by Abu.
And a great reaction by Will. Went right over his block, but he just landed and hit it right back over.
Then Abu gives those butter bump sets. He's a libero, so he comes in to set when the setter's out. So, Lynn, here's the deal. The NCS has said that we cannot broadcast on TAM TV. We can't put the stream up on YouTube. We can't make it available publicly for viewing afterwards.
This reminds me of a little bit of the Arab Spring, you know, when they tried to bring the people down, and then everyone used Twitter to communicate and like have an uprising.
This is like the Arab Spring.
Exactly
I was
like
thinking
that.
the same thing, Lynn. There
We're still going to keep broadcasting.
we will keep broadcasting. There's a throng of protesters outside, and we're going to keep going. You know, NCS is requiring people to pay $11.99 to watch our broadcast put on by volunteers of high school volleyball, which I think is a bit ridiculous. Apparently, they're going to give us a private link to watch afterwards for parents and friends.
What? That's better, because then before they were not going to broadcast and then not even allow us to do this. So I guess we should be grateful that they're going to even let us do that. That's how they think we should be. Maybe we should stop complaining and start commentating again. We don't want to come off like we're bitter or something, right, Bill?
Well, then I just want to let the viewing audience, if they're what audience there is, know the hurdles that the TAM TV's been running into. But I will not continue to dwell. Just want to make sure they're aware of what's going on.
Maybe we'll make a passive-aggressive comment, like slip a couple in here and there, like we do about Nathan wanting to mute us when he watches the games. Like that, but not too much.
Yeah, we'll take some jabs. But now let's get back to Hawks volleyball. Tough serve by the Hornets. Number 3, Jack Liu, serving. Short serve picked up nicely by Adrian.
Ooh, great defense by great hands by the Hornets. Fell a little bit short there.
Look at that hit, right down.
And Nathan back in for Will Hatch.
Abu back to serve for the Hawks.
That was a touch, point Hornets.
Serving for Alameda, number 7, Jesse Kim.
Number 7, Jesse Kim to serve for the Hornets.
Souza thought that wasn't a touch. She was asking for the number if who touched it, but.
Free ball for the Hawks.
Great hit by Adrian Van Duren.
Let's look at that one more time, Lynn. You know, that was one of those hits where you can see just when that set goes up, that ball's going to go down. I mean, it was butter, and Adrian was all over it.
It was. And, you know, that call was a questionable call, maybe even a bad call. And that bad call is brought to you by?
We'll get into that later.
By NCS.
By NCS content rights. Yeah. When you're in need of a bad call, head on over to NCS and try to stream a high school volleyball game. Yeah. Jamie Clahan back to serve. I'm a volunteer. What are they going to do?
Yeah. That's a great block by Alameda. And
that was a nice
I like
block.
to say, it's hard to block those from the 10-foot line, but he was right on it. Did a nice job. See if they can get the momentum back our way.
Nice pass by Abu. Oh, and
that sneaky dump.
You know, we call that one, Lynn, apartment for rent.
A little weasel.
He's a little weasel. Apartment for rent. Nobody home. Adrian Van Dorn back to serve for the Hawks. You know, Yassine, he's got eyes in the back of his head. We've been saying that all season. Nice block by Nathan. Too much to pick up.
Wow, this is a close one. But keeping it close. I have a feeling it's going to be like this the whole way.
Carter Babbitt and Xander Wells in to serve. In for the Hornets. Carter Babbitt back to serve.
That's a great hit by Nathan and a great dig by the Alameda team. The passing looks great for Tam Hawks today. Ooh, and Brendan King puts it down.
Man, we're going to have to take another look at that one.
You know, when the passing is as good as it is, Brendan's going to keep getting those butter sets, and he's going to keep smashing them down.
Yeah, I mean, Lynn, the Tam team, they've come out ready to pass. Makes Yassine's job easy. Gives the hitters butter sets.
Great
Big block.
Great block. Great block by Will. The thing with Will Hatch is even if he jumps even the light one, he's still, when he lands and his feet are on the ground, his arms are still like a foot over the net.
Yeah,
he can still block just standing without a jump.
Nathan back to serve again. Free ball coming over for the Hawks. There's the two.
Oh, great hit by Will.
Look at this. Oh, that was almost a one. Great hit.
That was a one. What are you talking
that
about?
was a one.
That was a perfect one. Nathan back to serve.
Well,
Looks like they're a rotation.
when you're out of rotation, head on over to Mulligany Tires. They'll get your tires rotated, get you back on the road. Brought to you by Tam TV. Nathan back to serve.
Good one, Bill. That was a new one.
Yeah, we just signed them today. The finesse hit. Ooh, questionable set.
It's a nice placement by Brendan.
Oh!
Nice hit by the Hornets.
It's a good rally, Lynn. That's some good volleyball out there.
Really good. Abu in for Nathan on the Tam team.
Dylan Mondalek back to serve.
Ooh, oh, that might have gone out, but a little bit of a touch there. Nice hit by Will Hatch. It was close.
Let's take a look at the replay, Lynn. Ooh, yeah. That was close.
Got David Bloom back in for Tam, replacing Jamie Clahan. Great dig by Abu. A butter set and a David Bloom special. Looking for that open space, tipping it right there.
Let's take another look at that finesse shot by David. Just over.
A little bit low, into the net, side out.
Aiden Yee comes in for the Hornets. Jackson Babbitt back to serve. Nice pickup by Abu. Ooh.
That's a great block by the Hornets. Really nice block.
Nice block by the Hornets.
You know, it looks like this Hornet team, what they don't have in height, they're making up for in major hops. That was a great block.
One-handed set by Abu, or by Yassine, sorry.
Oh, and Brendan King puts it down, uses the block against him.
Boom, great block. A great hit off the block, I should say. Brendan King back to serve again.
Woo! Just out.
That was close, Lynn. I thought that call could have gone either way.
It was not an NCS call. That was a good call.
It wasn't like an NCS bad call.
No, it wasn't like bad call.
Jackie Lua to serve.
Nice job, number 7 for the Hornets. Use the block. It's a point. Alameda.
That's number 7, Jesse Kim for Alameda. Nice hit by him. Baron Ha back to serve. Oh, nice pickup.
Butter. Ooh. Awesome hit by Adrian Van Duren. He just took advantage of that butter set.
That is a butter set.
It looks like we've got Brendan King's younger brother. He's a real cutie, and he's going to help cheer for the team. He's waving to the people on the stands, or on the bench. Nice. Oh, great job. He basically saw that block, and he pushed it into his fingers, right off the fingers for a touch.
Adrian going up with that tongue out again, just like Michael Jordan.
Missing the Michael Jordan tongue. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled.
Timeout for Alameda. Nike is the official footwear, apparel, and uniform provider for the CIF.
Lynn, should we? You want to talk to Brendan's little brother? See if we can line up an interview.
I think you should go let him know what the questions.
Yeah, I know.
Give him a little time.
You want to do that now while I
Why don't you
fill
do
some
that,
air
and
at the
then I'll...
timeout? Yeah, why don't you fill some air?
I'm good at filling air. All right, so we're gonna have a hot interview here with Brendan King's younger brother in a minute. Not right this second. We're just gonna make sure he hears what his questions are going to be. So a good chance to be thoughtful and think about it. All right, well, it's a close one. I feel like both teams are playing really well. And what's really putting Tam over the edge is the amazing passing, which of course leads to Yassine's butter sets and some great kills all the way around. Oh, nice up. Great up by the Alameda team. Amazing scrappy defense.
Oh, what a pickup by Brendan
Amazing
King.
defense both ways. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Free ball coming. Another pickup, this crazy rally.
Oop, these guys are having amazing.
Uncle
Here
Gus,
comes Uncle Gus
Uncle
back in the
Gus.
house. Oh, play off Uncle Gus.
And that is the longest rally of the game. Let's hear it for that defense.
Let's look at that last hit. David Bloom goes up and says, enough is enough. We're done here. Boom.
Yeah, it looks like Alameda was just in the net on that one, but what an amazing effort on both sides of that net.
Boo back to serve for the Hawks.
Great serve by Abu. Now, if they hit it 3 times like that, is it still an ace? Because it feels like that should have been an ace, even though they hit it 3 times because it was, it came off so hard off that first person.
That's a good question, Lynn. Maybe there's a clean ace and an ace.
Great
That's a
pass.
tough serve by Abu. Deep in line drive.
Nice blocking by the Tam team. All right, looks like we had a touch into the net.
And we catch a break. So Lynn, I think we might be.
Why is that the Hawks ball? That looked like it was a touch and out of bounds, but maybe they touched it into the antenna? Seems funny. Another bad call brought to you by NCS, but to our benefit. Nice try.
Into the net. All right. Side out. Hornets catch a break. Jesse Kim back to serve for the Hornets. Nice pickup by Brennan. Oh.
Almost. It's a nice play by the Alameda team. Jesse Kim serving again.
Nice pass by Brennan. Oh, be careful. Ooh.
Nice hit by the Alameda team. They're coming back here. They're not giving up. Timeout called by Coach Souza. We learned a little interesting factoid that Coach Kathy shared with us, that when we talk about a play by Uncle Gus, which is when the ball goes into the rafters and the rafters interfere with it, we say that's Uncle Gus interfering because this is Gus' gym. Apparently the girls' teams call that being tammed. Like when we say Uncle Gus gets in the way and then they drop it, that's them getting tammed. The other team getting tammed.
It's being tammed. Being tammed by Uncle Gus is actually the.
Yeah, we could combine metaphors. Why not?
Yeah, is the proper way. He's still. We're still thinking about our next interview. We're still working on it. We're unsure who it's going to be at this point.
I see. We should go first, Iago, and give a little space.
Yeah, maybe we get Iago in there.
I told Iago it would be between the first and second set.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get started.
Give our second interview time to prepare. Ooh, nice play by Adrian Van Duren. Looks like a free ball. Let's see what Tam can do with it. It's a great block.
Jessica Kim still serving, 17-22.
All right. Oh, great job by David Bloom using the block. Point Tam.
Number 18, Owen Graham, in for the Hawks.
With brand new shoes.
Owen's got new shoes on. We'll see how that plays today.
Maybe they'll be lucky.
He's got the fresh new kicks. Owen Graham back to serve.
In the stands is Owen's grandma, Birgit, visiting us from New Jersey.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and that's an ace. I think he's showing off for his grandma.
Owen Graham using that tape. He's been practicing that serve. Owen's going to see if he can close this one out for the Hawks. Think we're going to get the jump serve, Owen, the topper? Yeah, he's going for the topper. Nope. Jump floater up.
A little bit low into the net.
Into the net.
18-24. Still, game point, Hawks.
Aiden E back to serve for the Hornets. Theo McManus in for the Hornets.
Good eye by Owen, and that's the first game by the Hawks.
Best of 5. First team to win 3 games.
Yes.
Lakers still trailing the Warriors, score of 56-67.
Thank you. Yeah. There was one play where BK had 4 digs on the same play. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so our Kathy has been taking stats, and she pointed out in that first game that there was one play where Brendan King got 4 digs in the same play. All right, and Bill got an exclusive interview here with Iago, and I bet you NCS doesn't get this type of access, but not to
Let's hear some noise.
not to like rub it in, but.
Want to hear the score of the Laker and Warrior game? Let's hear some noise.
We're having a poll to see.
Not exist tonight.
Yes, no spoilers. Not in Gus Gym and not in the chat. Over to you,
I'm
Ben.
here with Junior Iago from the Hawks team. Thanks for joining us today, Iago. Great game starting out there. Some strong serving from the Hawks and good defensive net play. How critical is that service and net play for the Hawks?
I mean, it's the first touch of the ball, so it's most important. I mean, our serve receive is very clean tonight, so I think that's really carrying us through. We have a couple service errors that we have to clean up, but apart from that, we're playing really clean.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I didn't mention it, but the passing has also been amazing. And we've been seeing great sets by Yassine and some big hits. That all starts with the passing, huh?
Yeah, it does. And I have to say our swings are amazing tonight as well. All of our attackers are really aggressive in using all of their tools. Tipping, roll shots, and swings. Yeah.
Yeah, coming out of the last game, sometimes you guys got a bit of a slow start in the first, but not seeing that tonight. So it's really, really great to see.
We've made a point to, get ahead early, and we can see that tonight. I mean, we were up, 6, 7 points.
There's good energy out there, but this Hornets team is tough. They're giving a good presence at the net. They've got some big hits, and they're really strong defensively. What do you think the keys are for the Hawks as we go into this second set?
I think keep on attacking aggressively. Even if we're getting blocks, we have to get those covers and keep on swinging away.
Keep on swinging. Thanks for joining us, Iago. Good luck in the second. Back to you, Lynn.
Thanks, Bill. Great interview of Iago by Bill Graham. And I have to say that Tam Hawks came out fighting from the very beginning today. The energy was up. It was controlled energy. Overall, great serving, excellent passing, which led to some amazing hits, some great blocking as well. Excited to see what this next game brings. Happy to see Alex bringing his sock game today. Red socks. It looks like, are they Elmo socks? I think they could be Elmo. I'll have to see. Wait, Bill sees better. He sees far things better. Does that mean he's far? If you see things far away better, does that mean you're far-sighted or nearsighted?
Oh, my, Lynn. I am the wrong person to ask. I have never figured this out.
You are good at seeing far things better, and I think that Alex is wearing socks with Elmo on them, but I can't really see. I think you would be able to see. Elmo, right?
They are definitely Elmo.
Excellent. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
He's bringing his Elmo sock game today.
Last time, we'll remember the teams did not change sides. This evening, different set of circumstances.
So I guess the teams can decide whether or not they want to change sides. And, if I were them, I would change sides just because Uncle Gus is a factor. So you want to even it out. It's definitely, I think, worse on the side that Tam is on right now. There's like a screen here that's on that side that is more of a factor on this side. So hopefully Uncle Gus will stay put, be quiet for this game. Oh, great recovery by Brendan. Woo! Oh, just out. Point Hornets. Number 1 in to serve for the Hornets.
Number 1, Carter Babbitt to serve.
Looks like a double hit for the Tam.
Well, Lynn, during the break, I was talking with Brendan King's younger brother, Tyler. I think Tyler's going to be joining us for an interview after the second.
Excellent. Ooh. Number 1 used the tape on that one. Owen Graham did one just like that the other way last game, and now we know how it feels. It's a great serve. How's Iago doing? What do you have to say? I couldn't hear your interview because we don't have that equipment. It's a great dig by them.
I'll tell you that in a minute, Lynn. Ooh, nice pickup off the block.
Oh, just out.
Hey, the Hornets are going on a little run here. They came out of this pretty fired up for the second set.
And they're playing well. They're earning them. These are all. There haven't been many errors. It's just they're playing really well.
Well, that's a nice back set.
Oh, and Brendan King puts an end to their run. Great spot to put it in. So on our last game, I think we misspoke that basically the Tam team, they won their league, and now they're in NCS, which is North Coast something. I was out. Yeah. North Coast what?
NCS is the
Coast.
North Coast section.
Maybe, yeah. And then if we win that, if we're a finalist in North Coast section, which I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
The winner of this team.
It's not just the winner, it's just the
match.
finalists. No.
The top 2 finalists.
That play next Thursday. They go then to the Northern California tournament.
Abu enters the game for the Hawks. Hawks are going to see if they can settle things down here. Get a nice pass.
Woo, Brendan King, great hit. Oh, Uncle Gus rears his head even on this side for these guys.
Let's take another look at that one. Look at that great back set to Brendan King, and he rips it down. Good hands by the libero. Yassine back to serve.
Great serve by Yassine. Oh, and that's a roof. I think what is it? What's that called?
That is a roof, Lynn. That's exactly what we call it. Boom, straight down.
You were a roofer back in your day, Bill.
You know, I was a roofer, actually.
Just talking about that.
Yeah, I was a roofer on the Jersey Shore.
Uh-oh, that's going over.
Way to stay off the net there, Alex.
Ooh. And that one is in, another great block. Looking at the stats, and I think that might be Will's sixth block.
So the referee does not use. Oh, the referee has an electronic whistle that has a little flashlight on it.
I see. Well, it makes sense because he's wearing a mask. Ooh. Wow, that's a great block again. Will's block is absolutely dominating this game.
He is dominating, and that's what I talked to Yago about how strong our blocking is. He was also pointing out how good our passing is. So
passing is crushing right now.
The passing, setting, and hitting is the best we've seen in a while from this TAM team in that first set. Another block.
Oh, nice dig by Abu. Looks like a free ball.
Oh God, that's a tough call, Lynn.
Might be a bad call, do you think?
I think it's a bad call.
Who's that brought to us by?
This bad call is brought to you by the NCS, content streaming rights. That's our roof.
So that's kind of like the equivalent of what goaltending is in basketball. Like if a setter is setting, the other team cannot come over and interfere with that set, and that's what they did. So they're giving the Hawks that ball for that reason.
Brendan King back to serve for the Hawks.
Great serve. Nice touch. Butter set. Ooh, back up and over. Oh, just out. Ooh. It's a great recovery, great defense, scrappy, but just a little bit out.
Jack Luo and Austin Lee in for the Hornets.
Now, your mom is here visiting for the Jersey Shore, cheering on her grandson. And you also played volleyball at Lehigh. Has she ever seen you play, or is this did she ever come watch you play, or is this kind of her first volleyball experience?
This is her first indoor volleyball experience. She never made it up to Lehigh when I was playing. She didn't even remember that I played. I talked to her about it the other day, surprisingly enough.
Maybe at the beach more, she saw it because you guys live a couple blocks from the beach.
Well, I grew up playing the beach, and she knew I played in beach tournaments. And when I was in college playing for Lehigh, she never made it up there for that.
All right, number 3, back to serve. Oh, that tape is really going their way. Second one right in the tape, but great serve by number 3.
Well, I think the Hawks need to settle it down.
And that one's a little short.
Well, the Hawks
you get lucky like that and you get one over in the tape, you want to correct and make sure it's way over.
Yeah, the Hawks catch a break there, Lynn. Abu's back to serve. They're going to try to get the Coach Sousa's talking to Yassine and Brendan. He's saying, let's get the energy up out there, guys. Coming out a little flat after a big first. That's just
out.
out.
And there was no touch, I don't think.
That was a nice, I like that set. I like the 2 hitters going up by Alameda. Abu back to serve.
And Tam has been able to tie it up after being down by about 5 before. Oh, wow, that net is a factor. I feel like we need a name for the net now, like we have for Uncle Gus. I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
Oh, a name for the net? Oh, yeah. We'll have to get the creative department on that one, Lynn. That never made it over. No touch. It looks like Birgit and George, Owen's mom and brother, have moved to safer areas on the net, in the bench, that is. Oh, nice pickup by Abu. Get ready for Uncle Gus. And he gets it.
Recovers.
That's going to get the Hawks fired up. Oh,
and out. Amazing.
That is wide. They are.
The Tam team has grown up with Uncle Gus, so they're a little bit used to expecting him to pull those shenanigans, so they're able to react better.
They've spent more time than they would like to recall at long Thanksgiving dinners with Uncle Gus, wondering when he's going to kind of get out of there.
So I don't know if you can see Jason Souza, but he's got 2 big like necklaces on, and he told us that last game he had 1, and so he's going to wear 1 for every game that they win until the finals, and he does that because his dream for a long time was to go to Hawaii, and he never made it there until very recently, and he just loved it and fell in love with the culture there. So he brought some beads back. He thinks they're good luck. It's also the reason why on home games during the playoffs, he asked the team to wear Hawaiian shirts to school.
Yeah, a lot of connections to Hawaii. I like the necklaces. Look a little bit like Fred Flintstone's necklace. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Jonah Butler getting the team fired up in that huddle. I think they're pretty amped after that scrappy defensive play. They realize, hey, this could be our game if we just get our focus on.
Yeah, the momentum's definitely going their way, which I think is why the other team called the timeout.
You know, it's tough. Tim comes out strong in a big first one. They might want to let their foot off the gas pedal. Jonah Butler's not going to let them do that.
No way. Ooh, nice hit. Although that looked like he was in the net a little bit, but they were thinking about it. They were thinking about a net call, but no.
No, I think it looked clean. And the Hawks catch a break.
What other nuggets of wisdom did Iago have for us?
Well,
Alex Garcia back to serve for the Hawks. Iago was talking about how they were really focusing on trying to come out with some good energy this match. In the last match, the Hawks came out a little flat and struggled in the first to pull out a win. And he was saying they wanted to come out with strong energy right out of the gates.
I feel like they did. It feels like it's subsiding a little bit.
Which they did, and now they're slipping a little in the second. Nice pickup, nice save by Nathan. There we go. The Hawks defense is what's going to get him into that.
Oh, great block. Yes. Amazing block by Yassine. And the Hornets were in the net.
Sometimes, Lynn, strong defense, scrappy defense can wake up your team and get him into it.
Especially when somebody rips a dig and it gets picked up. Nothing gets you more fired up than that.
Adrian Van Doren serving for the Hawks.
Awesome serve.
Like
Abu
with the
just
pickup.
did. Amazing.
Nice pickup by Adrian. And Brandon King, big hit.
That was out. Oh, they called a touch on that one.
Ooh.
Oh, they called it in. Wow. It's another bad call brought to you by NCS. Saw that pretty clearly
when
out.
you're looking for a questionable call, try to find the content streaming rights for the NCS Division II tournament. And they'll send you to go pay for a bunch of volunteers to stream a high school volleyball game.
It is good content, though. You have to admit. Ooh, there was no block up, and Brendan saw it and ripped it down.
Nobody home on that one, Lynn. Here, let's take another look at that. He goes up, nobody there. Oh, those are the sets that you like. Brandon
So
King.
Alex has both he has the mismatching knee pads and Elmo socks. He went
Nathan.
all out.
Nathan serving for the Hawks.
That was a great hit by Will Hatch.
That was a big hit. Let's get another look at that. Nice pass by Alex to get that point started. Will puts it down. We got Nathan back to serve for the Hawks here.
Looks like another rotation, man. You don't want to give up those. That's the second time.
Out
Especially
of
this late in the season.
rotation. You know, we drive up to Tahoe a lot, Lynn. Sometimes those tires get out of rotation, and you got to head on over to Mulligany. Big block by the Hawks.
Yeah, I guess there's a net too.
Lynn, I think we might be seeing a record in, I don't have the stats in front of me, but we're seeing more Hawks blocks in this set and a half than we have
It's true.
in many of our matches.
It's a strong blocking game today.
Nathan back to serve.
Nice pass.
That's never
That
over.
one I think was a 4, but it also blocked down. So we took care of it both ways.
So Lynn, the referee has, I'll talk about that after this point.
Nice serve by Nathan. It's a nice hit. A nice deep hit in the middle there by the Hornets.
That was a nice hit by Dylan Wondelek, and he's back to serve for the Hornets. Tam's going to try to get this ball back right now.
Ooh, just out. Keep swinging, Will.
Yeah, that's key for these Hawks hitters. Keep firing away, you know. Be aggressive up there. Oh, and
it's a finesse shot. That looked like a David Bloom shot, but delivered by Brendan King.
Brandon King, you know, he's got the finesse game too. You know, it's like a pitcher. You can't go out there with all fastballs. Then you got to throw a changeup every now and then.
You're so right.
Yassine back to serve.
Nice serve by Yassine. And that's out. I feel like Yassine's going to do a little sneaky set once he comes up to the front row. Just a feeling. I know he just got to the back row, but I just have a feeling it's coming.
You know, he'll do it if the eyes behind his head see the right place. Nice jump set. Oh, big block.
They were right there. Oh, somebody was in the net.
Point for the Hawks, 23-14.
Yago comes in for the Hawks, enters the game for the first time this evening. Another timeout for the Hornets, Lynn.
So you were mentioning that that the referee, he has a mask on, but yet he was whistling. But I guess he has an electric whistle. I never knew there was such a thing.
He's got an electric whistle, and the electric whistle has a light on it. So when he blows the whistle, he also flashes the light at the player to let them know. So it's a whistle flashlight, I think, for the hearing impaired.
Pointer?
For the hearing impaired. You know, so if you've got a hearing impairment, you can still play, and you could know that there's a whistle by seeing the flashlight.
What, really? Are you sure? Or are you just making that up? Because what if you aren't looking at it?
Well,
Does he point?
He's pointing it, and if you are hearing impaired, I think you will see it. You will see it peripherally. You'll be paying attention for it.
I see. Well, I'm sort of hearing impaired, so
Yeah, you've had some hearing damage,
I
Lynn.
know. I listen to way too much hip hop and way too loud for too long.
But you could hear these whistles.
I can, yes. I feel like I should get one of those so that I can wake up Owen at school, just like shoot the thing in his eye while I'm whistling around him.
That'd be fun.
Get him awake.
Just have like an electric whistle that we blow and a flashlight.
Yeah, I can get extra bright so it's like right in his eyes.
Maybe
you can see it through his eyelids.
Maybe a strobe light.
Exactly.
Yassine back to serve. Ooh, nice deep floater. That's a tough ball.
Just out. Nice swing. Keep swinging, Alex. You got this.
Justin Barbie to serve for the Hornets.
Wow, that's a great dig, and they're going to bring it back. Great defense by Alameda.
Oh, nice save by Abu. Free ball coming over. Ooh, gets that set up.
Oh, and Abu got it again. Oh, good effort, great effort by Abu. Some great defense there. Nice point.
I mean, that was a big hit by Will Hatch. This Hornets popped it up.
Yeah, the serves are hurting. You know, you expect a couple of them, but we've got a few more than you would normally see by the Alameda team. I'm looking for your interviewee, and I think he may have left.
Oh, he'll be around.
You think so?
Brendan King back to serve for the Hawks.
Yeah, that toss was a little late. Oh, yeah, Perry comes back.
Back in the game for the Hornets. Number 3, Jackie Luo, and number 23, Austin Lee.
Can you do me a favor when you interview Tyler? Will you ask him about his necklace?
Well, all of my questions with Tyler have had to be cleared by his media team in advance. So
It's got some bling, you know.
we'll see if I can.
What the deal is.
We'll see if I can get that one in there. Abu back to serve. Oh, sorry. Scoreboard delay on my part.
Nice up.
Oh, nice
Sputter
step by
set.
Yassine.
Oh, and it drops.
And that's going to do it.
All right, that's the second one. They're going to switch sides here once again. Uncle Gus is haunting the other team because even though they switched to the easier side, yes, let me get the stats. Excuse me, audience. Oh, you're good.
Our statistician is downloading the stats now.
All right, it's looking like Abu got 4 digs in the last match, which was amazing. We definitely noticed that. And to Bill's point, there were 4, 5, 6 blocks. All right, exclusive interview coming.
Hey, joining me is Tyler, one of our super fans. Tyler, how old are you, and what are your favorite sports?
I'm 10 years old, and I really like to play tennis and baseball.
Ooh, those are good sports. I play both of those sports. Those are fun. Who's your favorite player on this Hawks team?
It's probably got to be my brother because, you know, he's improved so much in just 1 year, 2 years of playing, and really proud of him.
Yeah, you should be. Your brother, Brendan King.
Yeah, Brendan.
Brendan, a senior.
Yeah, he is a senior.
So now Brendan was a baseball player for a while as well, right? And before he switched to volleyball, huh?
Yeah, he was a baseball player. He, I think, played second base.
Okay.
But, yeah.
What do you think the strongest part of Brendan's game is?
I think the strongest part is either his serve or his when he smashes it like a kill. Pretty strong, pretty nice.
That's really strong. I know when he serves, you like to join the team sometimes and do that the rowing thing. I don't know what it's called. I call it the locomotive canoe. It's pretty fun joining the team. How's it feel being part of the team like that?
Oh, it's just really fun. I think I hype up the team and the server, who's normally Brendan. We've started doing it for Abu, and I think it just hypes him up when you just go like that. And yeah.
Well, I think they're glad to have you hyping them up. When you get hyped up, does it make you think about, hey, maybe someday I should start playing volleyball?
I've tried before, but I don't think I'm going to be as good as them. They're really good.
Well, you're only 10 years old. You got plenty of time. I think you should give it a shot.
All right, I could try that.
Thanks a lot for joining us today, Tyler. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Back to you, Lynn.
All right, well, he seems like quite the natural. I mean, that might be his first interview, but it's definitely not going to be his last. He always comes in here in his baseball uniform. He seems pretty committed to baseball, but you know what? So is Brendan King until his junior year when he switched over to volleyball and has switched over and hasn't looked back. So I bet you Jason Souza is hoping for just that. And tell me the highlights of that interview. That was super cute.
Well, I'll tell you,
He seemed very comfortable in front of the camera.
he was nervous, but he did great. And in terms of highlights, I'm just going to say that was my highlight of broadcasting for TAM TV this year. That was a ton of fun, and I really enjoyed talking with Tyler. He was a little nervous at first, but guess what? You would never know. He did great.
It takes a lot of courage to get interviewed like that, especially at his age. So I think that bodes well for him. Great confidence and sweet kid.
Yeah, mad props for Tyler. I hear Tyler's a really strong baseball player, but I think we might get him. Maybe he'll get playing volleyball one of these days.
Oh, great block by Yassine. Nice hit by Nathan, who's playing great. Great job by Abu. Oh, and Brendan King puts it away.
Big hit by Brendan King to get it going. Let's take another look at that one. Great set by Yassine. Another butter set. He's just serving up the butter.
Just a butter dish.
Just a butter dish, melted butter.
Ooh, they used the block. They did a nice job.
That was a nice hit off that block.
That's a kill for number 12.
Tyler was saying the strongest parts of Brendan's game he thought were his jump serve and his attack, his kills, and he's right.
He is right. Ripped that. It was a tight set, and he put straight down. Great job.
That is a big kill, and unfortunately we're not able to capture that replay. I kind of wanted that one. David Bloom in for the Hawks. Yassine Ashraf back to serve.
That was outside the antenna, so they called it out before it bounced. And Yassine back to serve.
So Lynn, Tyler King is 10 years old. 10-year-old young man, very mature for his age.
Ooh, that's a ripper of a serve. Nice bump set by Abu. Nice block by Will Hatch.
Oh, he blocks him
great
again.
Pickup. Oh, smart play. Oh, what a set
What a
by
set
Brendan King. It's funny. It's a great play. Owen was telling me that Brendan King is one of the best setters on the team. He doesn't get an opportunity to do it much because he's such a great hitter, but that that was a perfect set. There was no spin on that ball all the way out to the outside hitter. It was great.
Yeah, Brendan King, all-around athlete.
That serve was just long, side out to the Hornets. Just out. Point Tam.
Serving for the Hawks, number 21, senior Brendan King.
Brendan King back to serve for the Hawks. Boom!
Nice serve. This Alameda team's doing a nice job picking it up. Yassine was right there.
And Abu with the back bump set.
And Adrian uses that block, rips it. Great kill by Adrian.
Lynn, Abu is so consistent. When Yassine takes that first hit, Abu steps in, and he just bump sets it with the back set, and it is just butter as well. Oh, here we go. We're going to get started with the locomotive canoe.
Is that what Tyler calls it too, or did you just tell him about it?
You know,
he calls something else. Ooh, great up by Abu. Nice set. Oh,
nice
great
pickup.
defense. Great block by the Alameda team. Credit to them.
Lynn, nobody seems to know what that chant is called. Tyler didn't have a name for it. Owen didn't have a name for it.
I guess you win by default. The locomotive
Yeah, it's the
canoe.
locomotive canoe. Tyler, he says he likes to do it because he thinks it gets the guys fired up.
Oh, it definitely does. Just out. All right, Tam's got to clean up some of its errors here. They're getting some nice sets. You just got to keep it in the court.
Jackie Luo back to serve.
And they called that out. I don't know. That looked like it was into me, and I think the Tam team wasn't sure about that, but they didn't celebrate till they saw him put it out.
Which way did that call go then?
It went our way. It went to the Tam team. I think we were lucky. It was also a bad call brought to us by
Abu into serve for the Hawks.
the streaming department of NCS. Nice. And that's out. That referee almost got hit by that one.
Hawks leading to 4.
Great
Ooh,
block.
good block.
And a great
And the
put
put
away
down.
by Nathan. And it's fun to see David Bloom celebrating like that. Love it.
Big plays by junior Nathan up there. Abu back to serve. He's going to try to keep things going here for the Hawks.
Oh, just out.
And the Hornets catch a break.
Jesse Kim serving for Alameda.
David Bloom special, Bill.
David Bloom plays it off the tip.
Loves that.
Senior Jamie Clahan comes in for the Hawks.
Got a little teal sock action going.
Jamie's going to go back to serve.
Great serve by Jamie. Ooh. Great pass. And that was out. Good effort, but a good foot out. Well, Bill, we're going to go see the Pixies tonight. Pretty excited about it. We're going to see the Alameda Fox Theater, which is a great venue. We're going to have a fun time.
Yeah, I think we're going to go have a good old time tonight, It's good to get out a little bit. It's been a while since we've been to the Fox Theater.
It is. I love it there.
Man, do you think NCS is going to broadcast this game if they hear our broadcast discussions?
Only one way to find out, and if they hear it, they have to pay $11.99 to hear it.
That's right.
So,
They better pay $11.99.
Yeah.
Because every bad call tonight is going to be brought to you by the NCS
For every bad call there
streaming
is,
licensing
Yeah,
agreement.
the NCS is gonna donate $11.99.
That's right, $11.99 donated to Tam TV for every bad call, which is blocked out.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I think they might be in the red on this game, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you look at the number of people who are going to pay $11.99.
Yeah, I'm sure they're making a
number
ton of money on this one tonight.
Jamie Clahan always knowing where the court is. Great call. Way to let that go.
Just got a bounce. 12-5 for the Hawks.
Just a little short.
And a side out back. 6-12.
Well, it is the third game. So
Set.
maybe third set, and so maybe we should find it in our hearts to forgive NCS and stop trash talking them so much. It's not good to hold on to negative energy, Bill.
I got a little left in me, Lynn.
A little left. All right, let's get it out. After the Tam turns 15 points.
No, I want to focus on the volleyball.
Yeah.
Van Doren to serve for Tam.
All right, Adrian's back to serve.
13-6.
The Tam team's looking loose and happy. Yeah, 4 hits on that one. Maybe 5, actually.
Well, then Tam's starting to run away with this one. I think the Hornets, they need to find some sort of fire and settle it on down if they want to keep themselves around.
Ooh, great block. Great blocking game. Oh, and that was out.
That
I think
was
Abu didn't
out.
get it. He dove for it.
Good eyes. He let it go. I mean, the Hawks are just putting on a real blocking clinic
They
tonight.
sure are.
15-7-6 with number 15 to serve.
Adrian Van Dorn back to serve. That was
Point Tam.
Never over.
Looks like we're getting direct texts from people who are dying without Tam TV, wondering where it is. We're going to give them a update. I don't think this is a content violation or streaming violation if you just send them a picture of the score.
Well, I think I don't. You know, NCS might say that I'm not allowed to take a picture of the score and text it to my friends without paying them $11.99, Lynn. You know, we're getting flooded with texts from fans asking
Where is Tam TV?
what's going on. They want us to not only live broadcast this thing for people who aren't paying $11.99 for it, but also give text updates to people. But I don't think we can take a picture either, Lynn. Twitter's blowing up. All content put on social media is property of NCS streaming, and they will issue takedown requests on those things.
Did we talk about how this is just like the Arab Spring before
So
we realized we were not recording, or after we actually started recording?
No, we were recording, I think, when we were talking about how this is
Exactly like the Arab Spring when they're trying to keep us censored, but like everybody's using social media to like get the word out anyway. Nice job using that tape. Ooh, almost. A little bit of a miscommunication, a little hesitation there, but they're going to clean that up, I can tell.
Right side, 1 for 23. Go.
Number 1 back in for the Hornets, Carter Babbitt.
Service check. Who should be serving?
Carter to serve.
Line.
Hornets are trailing 7-16 in this third set. Best of 5.
OP, Owen Penrose. Oh, wait. Looked like they wanted to get a substitution in. All right, Owen Penrose in for Tam. A little bit of a confusion about whether he was allowed to go in before or after the whistle was blown.
good to see.
He's in now.
Good to see sophomore Owen Penrose back in the lineup. He missed the last game with a bum
Also
ankle.
has good socks too.
Yeah, OP's got a good sock game. Ooh!
Oh, he ripped that ball. Great hit.
Owen Penrose comes in with a big kill. His teammates are fired up about that. That's going to get these Hawks fired up. Look at that form. Owen came up from JV midway through the season, and we're lucky to have him.
We are, and he was injured last game, so good to see him back.
Owen Penrose back to serve.
And he's here with his rally socks on too.
Yeah, he's got good sock game. I think he raids Alex Garcia's sock drawer.
20 for 25. Go.
Yago's in
These are more like
with the Hawks.
beachy business casual, you know, like.
Well, he's all business.
Oh, and that hit was all business.
That, Lynn, was all business. Let's take another look at that.
23 for 7.
The back set by, oh no, not the back set, the front set. That was a little one to Brendan King, Lynn. You don't see a one to the outside hitter that often. Yassine back to serve.
Great up, great dig.
pickup.
Oh, they called a double on that one. Darn it.
That's a double set. Serving for the Hornets, number 2, Jackson Babbitt.
Ooh, it's a great hit by the Hornets.
That was a nice big hit by Jesse Kim from Alameda. Big swing. Got it through our blocks, which has not been easy to do tonight. Number 2, Jackson Babbitt back to serve. Ooh, tough ball. Oh, Adrian gets a hand on it. Oh.
What a save by Adrian. It was a close one.
Abu in for the Hawks. Jackson Babbitt back to serve again. Great pass by Abu. Oh,
Ooh, great hit by Will Hatch.
let's take another look at that hit by big Will Hatch. Then boom. Brendan King back to serve for the Hawks.
Woo, he ripped that one. And, ooh, they picked it up. I thought that was put away.
Ooh, big block by Will Hatch.
Wow, this Alameda team is
10-footer.
impressive.
Another pickup.
Another pickup. Oh, they're still picking it up. Oh, they were not giving up. What a great play. Great block by Will, but they did not let it the first couple drop. Alameda team is not giving up. They're doing an amazing job.
That was a
great hit.
Big block, Lynn. That was a rip.
Almost. Uncle Gus got involved in that one. They almost recovered, but not quite.
Uncle Gus getting some action today.
Did Tyler have any message for his brother?
Yeah, he actually did. He said he was wishing him luck, telling him to keep playing strong.
Ooh, almost. Just out.
13. Hornets 22.
Freshman Owen Graham in for the Hawks.
Looks like Owen finally wore that headband I've been trying to get him to wear. Is that true? Looks like it.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
It's good, because otherwise getting in his face. We tried getting Owen to be Howard Stern for Halloween. He didn't know who Howard Stern was.
Side out. 23-13. Will Hatch to serve.
Will Hatch back to serve for the Hawks.
Iago in. It's a double hit by Alameda. All right, match point for Tam.
Hawks catch a break on that one.
I have a feeling Will Hatch is going to do a jump serve. Oh, jump serve for the ace to win it. Great job, Tam. Way to win it.
The Will Hatch jump serve to end things for the Hawks.
Not a high percentage shot, but when it hits really well. It's usually an ace.
And that's going to wrap things up for the Hawks, as the Hawks take down the Alameda Hornets in 3 straight sets. Impressive play by the Hawks. They're going to advance into the semifinals on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock.
And again, it's here again at Tam.
It's going to be here again. It's going to be Tam will be playing the winner of the Northgate Washington game, which is happening right now as we speak.
And if you did pay the $11.99 to watch this, it's included. All of the future games are also included, apparently.
That's right.
So that's good news.
Until we get the cease and desist notice, all future games will be broadcast by TAM TV, and you could stream those. Well, Lynn, anything you want to add, or should I sign us off here tonight?
I think that's it.
That's it. All right. Well,
Off to the Pixies we go.
thank you for joining us, not on TAM TV, but on the NCS pay-per-view content licensing deal, if you did. Or maybe you're going to get a copy of this video afterwards, which we're going to have a link to share to friends and family. Either way, thanks for joining us here on behalf of our whole TAM TV crew. Signing off. This is Bill Graham, my wife Lynn, and our ace cameraman Zach Van Doren signing off from Gus Jim. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.